Hello, everyone. So before we call it a day, let's end with some good night thoughts. Let me share my screen. So you might have heard about Town Games. It's a play-to-earn game from Gala Games. A few 100 million play that game already. And what I like about it is that it's algorithmically quite challenging, I think. Let me explain what I mean. So there are different buildings. This is a silo, for example, with 3 units of height, and that means it will cast shadow. And you shouldn't place crops nearby because they won't grow that fast. And that's why good solutions in that game look like this: agriculture in a dedicated area where there are no high buildings nearby. This is how it looks in time. So all the farmers need to enter these fields to crop, and then they need to deliver it to the silo, or in the end, the windmill. So mathematically speaking, that's a placement and routing problem. And whenever you visit Bonn, you should drop by the Arithmeum, because that's a cool museum where you can learn about that in a fun way. So let's have a look at a placement problem. We need to fit all these shapes into this 15 times 15 rectangle. Maybe, this doesn't work. It's a local optimum, so we have to rearrange a little bit. This also doesn't work. Now I'm kind of stuck. What about that? Yeah, here we have a solution. Yeah. Okay, but let's go to a more difficult one. This one, for example, I just surrender. I tried it for, I'm afraid to admit, hours, but couldn't solve it. It's a local optimum in which I am caught. And that's why I looked for a solution in the literature, and I found this interesting paper from Saini, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, and colleagues. It was published last year in Nature by researchers from Google, and they came up with a reinforced learning approach for chip design. So I will just quickly scroll through. Here's the common architecture of a deep neural network, and then the results are basically they can solve a placement problem quicker and better than the state of the art, basically. And this is a paper of broad interest. This is quite a high readership and media attention. And what I'm really curious about is whether we will see solutions in Town Game that don't look that human built, right? We learned that from AlphaGo or Alpha the chess AI, that AIs can come up with solutions humans don't think about. And this is my, I don't know, I just want to know whether AI will win Townstar. So I can go to sleep. Bye-bye.